Hello and welcome to our 5-day challenge, Beautiful You. I am so glad that you joined us, and I want to say congratulations for taking the first step to becoming the best version of you. So I want to start off by saying, if you are like me, you grew up being taught that you need to go to school, get good grades, get a good job, work hard for the rest of your life until you retire, for maybe about the next 40 years until you retire, and then we retire on 40% of our income. So I followed these concepts. I followed these concepts for a long time. A little bit about me: I was a young mom. I worked full-time when I first got out of high school, I worked 3 part-time jobs, and then I actually ended up getting a full-time job in accounting, and I went to school part-time at night. I did this for a very long time. I spent 20 years in the corporate environment in accounting, and I worked really, really, really hard. I worked so hard, I didn't take care of myself. I put everybody else first. I'm that type of person who I put everybody else first. I put me on the back burner. I didn't take care of myself. I felt overworked. I felt stressed out. I felt exhausted. Things started happening in my personal and my professional life. A few years ago, I started to feel very, very unhappy. I felt unfulfilled and I felt unsuccessful. I mean, all of the, promotions that I had in my career, and I felt unsuccessful. I even started questioning if I was even in the right field, if I was even doing the right job. Should I be in accounting? Why? And then I was like, well, why did I get into accounting? Because I was good at it. I was good at accounting. So, people would tell me, you're so good at this, you should get your degree. And, I didn't really love accounting, but I was good at it. So I did. I went to school, I got my degree. I got to a point where I no longer knew what my purpose or passion was. I didn't love who I had become. I was beat down by Dino, the Dino voice, telling me that I can't be this and I can't do that. And I really realized that I needed a change. I needed to do something different. I didn't know what I wanted. I did know what I didn't want. But how was that even going to help me? So I actually did some research, and I found some mentors and coaches who I decided to hire because I knew that they could help me. They could help me get unstuck, basically, because I was stuck. I felt stuck, and I didn't know what I didn't know, and I knew that they could help me. So I decided to hire them, and with the tools and resources that they gave me, I worked really, really hard on myself. I ended up getting a lot of limiting beliefs. I didn't know what a limiting belief was. I had to learn that I had these limiting beliefs that came over several years. And I actually was doubting myself. I mean, when you do a job for 20 years and you doubt that you're even in the right field, that is not a good place to be. I had fears. I didn't know. I would consider myself fearless at one point in time. Like, I knew what I wanted in my career, and I was going, and nothing was stopping me. But I got to the point where I had limiting beliefs, self-doubt, and fears. And, once I started working with my mentors and coaches, I implemented what they taught me. And because I put all of that into action, I was able to get back on my feet. I was able to discover my true purpose. I was able to discover what my passion was. And more importantly, I was able to love myself again. I didn't even know how bad it was until I recovered from all of that, and I looked back and I was like, wow, I was in a really bad place. And now I want to share this with you. I want to share it with you because I know that there are so many people out there that feel this way. They feel, maybe not exactly the same, but similar to what I experienced. And I feel like I need to share things to be able to help you to get back to where you need to be. Part of my mission is to help people grow in self-esteem and self-love because it is so important. It is very, very important to be able to love yourself and to have that healthy self-esteem where you can do whatever you want to do and you can have that confidence. So this is why I am on this mission, and this is why I created this 5-day challenge, because I want to show you that you can love yourself again. You can embrace who you are, and you can be more confident. And this can happen in just 5 days or less if you have the right tools and you implement them. So that's what I'm here for. That's what this 5-day challenge is here for. I am so excited for you to get started. I know this challenge is going to help you. So let's go. See you on the next video. Bye for now.